Hey everybody, welcome to week 7 of Tony's Take. The first game we're going to be taking a look at this week is 2-4 Manchester heading over to 4-2 Napoleon. Manchester has to win out the rest of the way if it wants its postseason streak to continue. And Napoleon, if it wants to extend its postseason streak to 2, needs to just keep playing like it played last week against Vandercook Lake in a 44-0 win over the Jayhawks. Napoleon was nearly flawless on defense. We expected them to put up points offensively, but the defense was really what stood out. 6 sacks, 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles, and a safety on the day with a shutout. I mean, it was really just a dominating performance all the way around. But Manchester, they also looked good last week. Even though it was in a 21-14 loss against Michigan Center, putting up 14 points against Michigan Center when Manchester has struggled to score this year is impressive in and of itself. And holding them to 21 points might be Manchester's best defensive performance outside of its 29-12 win over Grass Lake. But the key in this one is going to be Manchester's run defense. And the time of possession. They did a good job of time of possession last week, splitting it pretty much 50-50 with Michigan Center, keeping Michigan Center's offense off the field, which is what it's going to need to do with Napoleon this week. But just couldn't stop the defense at all could not stop the rushing attack of Michigan Center last week. 31 carries for Michigan Center as a team, accumulating 287 yards. That's 9 yards per carry. You're not going to win a lot of games when you do that. And so in order for Manchester to be high-fiving like this at the end of the game, they're going to need to do what we've told them to do at other times this year and force Napoleon to win it in the air. You got to bottle up Duncan Wilson, Aslan Hunt, and make Darren Hampton, who is capable of beating you with his arm, prove that he can do that. For Napoleon, keep spreading the ball around. You guys have had a very good season all year because of that, and Manchester has been better against the teams that are one-dimensional, so they can take away one of their strengths, but Napoleon is too well-rounded for that, which is one reason why I see this one maybe being a bit closer early than I expect the final score to be, but by the end, once Napoleon really gets that offense rolling, I don't think it should have too much trouble taking a Manchester team that really has nothing to lose at this point. So Manchester should be bringing out all the stops, trick plays, you name it. Next loss and their season's over, essentially, at the end of the regular season. And at this point, they really got to hope they sneak in at 5-4 in the playoffs. So Manchester, nothing to lose. Just go for it. And Napoleon, keep doing what you've been doing. And that's why I see Napoleon winning this one, 42-14.